drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Mitchell, takes it inside, and the shot goes in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Baller with the fadeaway. Goes back up. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 57 points.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Allen against Jones. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
To the wing right side, Duarte, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
Yes.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Mitchell passes to Jones. For the three, that's tipped. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Baller, covered by Mitchell. Here's Baller, and good, he hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks healthy.
And it's sent back by Allen. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor, on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Here's Baller, tries to the hoop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Baller misses.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And the basket by Jones.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Baller passes to Baller. There's the triple. Good D by Mitchell.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Here's Erhan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented play. That are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. Baller.
Once again,
and what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Sabonis. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list.
Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And that's a foul called on Baldwin. That's foul number 2 for him. Fox finds Jones. Back to Fox. All alone. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jamison. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Columbus.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Baldwin.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using those hands to come up with steals.
Columbus again can't hit. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Williams' shot is off.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Fox, no good. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor memory.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's good. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Williams in the post. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they